When people think of the Statue of Liberty, they imagine freedom, hope, and immigration. But the real story begins long before the statue ever reached America, in the mind of one Frenchman who wanted to send a powerful message to the world. In the 1860s, France was watching the United States closely. America had just ended the Civil War. Slavery had finally been abolished. But Europe wasn't celebrating. Most nations didn't believe America could survive as a true democracy. A French historian named Édouard de la Boulaye disagreed. He believed the United States was proof that freedom could win over oppression. So he came up with a bold idea: create a giant monument in America that would represent the victory of freedom over slavery. Yes, the original idea behind the Statue of Liberty was deeply connected to the end of slavery, not immigration. Laboulaye chose Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, a young sculptor, to bring this vision to life. But Bartholdi faced a problem. France was not willing to pay for the statue. So he traveled everywhere, begging wealthy donors, organizing events, even selling miniature statues to raise money. Meanwhile, in the United States, fundraising was also slow. Newspapers mocked the project, politicians ignored it, and many Americans didn't want to spend money on a foreign statue. That's when Joseph Pulitzer, yes, the same Pulitzer behind the famous prize, stepped in. He launched a campaign urging everyday Americans to donate whatever they could. Pennies, nickels, dimes, small donations from working-class people finally made the statue possible. After years of struggle, Lady Liberty was shipped in pieces across the Atlantic. When she finally arrived in New York Harbor in 1885, people were stunned. A 151-foot copper woman holding a torch, symbolizing enlightenment, standing above broken chains at her feet, representing the end of oppression. Few Americans know this. The broken shackles at her feet were originally much larger and meant to symbolize the end of slavery, but early American leaders asked Bartholdi to make them smaller to avoid controversy.